We want to feel good about ourselves. We often know better. We know what needs to be done. You know you need to read more. You know you need to sleep more. You know you need to eat better. You know you need to put the phone away more. So knowing is not the tough part. That's not the challenge. Doing though, doing better, that's challenging. And oftentimes we judge ourselves based on our intention. So what we sometimes do is we declare these big objectives like, I'm going to eat chicken and broccoli for 5 days straight next week. I'm going to put my phone away every single evening for 5 days straight. Or I'm going to the gym 4 times a week from next week onwards. All these big steps, these big visions that we often declare, because with that intention it makes us feel good, like wow, if I do that, that will be just fantastic. But the problem is with such a big step is that you're probably not going to do it because you're just not used to it. You're not programmed to do so now. It's a process, and that's why you need those small steps. Because the danger of introducing such a big step is that you will feel bad about yourself. Because if I tell you, let's meet up next week, Saturday, and I don't show up, and then on Sunday I will say, you know what, sorry I didn't show up, let's meet the week after on Saturday, and I don't show up again. And then I will tell you, okay, you know what, sorry, but you know what, the week after we will definitely meet up, you will see me. Then what you will think is, well, Johan, I don't really trust you. You didn't show up twice, so why would we believe you now? So what happens is, I break my promise and you lose faith and confidence in me. So that's why we have to stop implementing and introducing these big steps, because when we fail, we do that exact same thing. If you tell yourself you want to do something big and you don't do it, then it's going to hurt you. You will lose confidence in yourself. So you will fail to keep that promise to yourself. And that's going to be detrimental to your self-confidence, to your self-love. So when you say, yes, I'm going to the gym next week, and you don't do it, then you're going to tell yourself, well, you see, I'm just not that person who's able to do it. I'm just not that person who knows how to follow through. But it's just because you implement these big steps. You need to keep the promises to yourself, and by doing that you have to start small. So just say that you're going to the gym for 15 minutes only. That's it. Or you know what? Don't even go to the gym. Just drink a glass of water every single day. Try 3 times. Have a glass of water in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. Start with something small. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the intensity, it's more about developing the habit itself. So even when it comes to eating or it comes to putting the phone away, start small. Don't say, you know what, every evening for 5 days straight I will be phoneless. No, say that from 10 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. you will put the phone away, and even if you're stressing or you don't know how to cope, you just try not to go for your phone. Just be like this 30 minutes and see if you can just not look at your phone or not think about your phone, at least not go for your phone. Just 30 minutes. So start small, because when you are able to keep those promises to yourself, when you're able to follow through, if you're able to be phoneless for that 30 minutes, it's going to build up momentum because you succeeded. It's a promise that you kept to yourself, and that will make you feel good about yourself. And that's what you want to do. You want to judge yourself based on your actions, because the outside world is judging you based on your actions, not on your intentions. That's what we do with ourselves. We judge ourselves based on our intention, but we should judge ourselves based on the action. So that's why keep those promises to yourself. Start small. Make all these baby steps, and then keep those small promises to yourself. And you will feel good about yourself. You will build up the momentum. And eventually you will be able to, maybe soon, to go to the gym twice a week. Or to eat chicken and broccoli twice a week. Or to be phoneless, to be without your phone for 2 hours in one evening. That will be possible, but as long as you start small. So when it comes to developing the habit, it's not about intensity. It's not about being a whole evening without your phone. No. Start small. It's about developing the habit. So even if it's 15 minutes without being on your phone, that is good enough. Develop that habit. Don't focus on the intensity. Just start small steps. Start with drinking water. Start with eating chicken. Start with eating chicken and broccoli once a week. Start being phoneless for just 15 minutes every single evening. Start small.